Hi guys, look, today we're doing something really different. All right, look, we can talk about entertainment always, but I mean, even if we're going to talk about entertainment always, we'd have to speak about the fashion part of entertainment. What our artists normally want to look, or would have to look, kind of dapper to be able to give us the content that we need in the music industry. So today, this evening, I'm all excited, you believe it. We're here to talk with one award-winning designer. Actually, does both in the region, and we want to deliberate with him. We want to have a chat with him about how all this clothing, fashion idea came up with him. So come with me. Let's go meet him. I'll tell you who he is soon. All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hello.
How's it? What's up?
Cool.
I see you are busy on, a pattern.
Yes.
Oh my.
You're welcome to Ara Clothing.
Thank you. I mean, I know you've been expecting us.
Yes.
I'm sorry we're appearing this time, but anyway, we still had to talk to you today. Today was actually meant for Ara Clothing.
Wow.
Basically.
That's a blessing.
Anyway, hi. So this is Trinity Shot.
Okay.
And quickly, we'd like to have, a bit of, I'm just stealing a bit of your time, but I know you can still concentrate and then give me the information I want to hear.
All right.
Like quickly, who is Ara? I'm curious.
Yeah. Ara is a young man from Paga.
Okay.
Born and raised in Paga.
Yeah.
Upper East region. And currently the creative director for Ara Clothing here. And basically this is just me, Ara. Yes.
Ara Clothing. How's Ara Clothing been in the system? How long has this been existing?
I think I started Ara Clothing officially in the year 2017.
Okay.
And so I am about hitting my 5th year now.
5th year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite some time ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, I normally would, everybody would be curious. This is what happens. Mostly people don't just wake up and know that this is what we are going to do as a career. It starts from somewhere.
Yes.
Other people tell you they had a dream, they woke up and they put it in the work, and they are, finally experiencing the job of, their dream jobs.
Yes.
But I'd like to know, what's your story about going to fashion? Was this something you knew you were going to do from onset, or just, something happened, and
actually
doing fashion?
My story about fashion is a bit strange and funny at the same time.
Okay, I'd like to hear it.
Growing up, my father is, my family, or we are into sewing business.
Yeah.
But we sew basically smocks. The fugu that we all know it to be.
Okay.
And so at a certain point in time, I told myself that I wasn't going to do anything like sewing because it's so stressful, like how we used to work those days. I actually started sewing at the age of 11, 10.
Wow.
10, 11 years. I started sewing around that age. And so after secondary school, I told myself that I wasn't going to sew anything again. But then moving on, I have been somebody who likes fashion so much.
And, I can see.
I always like to look extraordinary among my peers.
Yeah.
And so at the tertiary, I designed my own outfits for tailors to sew for me. Some of them found it difficult, and then I was like, why don't I learn how to make my own outfits so that I just wear them and be okay?
Okay.
So that was the thought. All right.
Okay.
Then I started to watch YouTube videos how to go about the whole thing, and then basically it started like that, like little by little, and I made myself some beautiful outfits. The very first outfit I made and I wore to a program.
Yeah, you have.
People were asking me, this your dress is nice, where did you sew it, who sewed it for you? And I was like, oh no, the one that sewed it for me is not here. So because I don't even know, I didn't even want them to know
that you were already,
I was the one who made that. And so basically
so
that was the beginning.
I get the vibe. I get the whole story. It's about passion, and it was a family thing.
Yes,
you were born in it already.
Yes, yes.
I mean, it was something that was already in the blood.
Yeah.
You know, as you grew, you just took
it. And you know, the other aspect is that my mom was into clothing business.
So it was the whole family then.
You see,
the entire family was in it.
As a kid, I wore most of the beautiful dresses. Like, I wouldn't lie to you.
Oh, you were privileged.
Yes. And so that gave me an eye opener. That was like an opportunity. I was able to always select what is good for me.
Yeah. Seriously, I like to know, do you do more female or male clothing, or it's a whole?
I do more of males.
Male clothing.
Yes,
okay.
I do more of males because I have personally advised myself not to involve myself in the female aspect.
Why
By any time I'm going for a fashion show, I do both male and female.
Both male and female.
Yeah.
So females, I mean, we are also welcome to
I have a few clients that are females, and I make products for them.
Yeah. And look, let me take you back to your very youthful time.
Yeah.
During way back somewhere, probably in the primary or so. You had already told us that you had this passion.
Yeah.
As at age 11.
Yes.
You're already sewing.
Yeah.
You're already into the fashion world and all of that. But did you ever, think that you're going to take this business this serious? Fashion was going to be your thing.
Yes.
For life.
There was
not any other career that.
Yeah. My passion was to be a movie actor.
Okay.
All right. And
the same industry.
Yes. The dream was to become famous in the near future. And so I think junior high, I told myself that when I get to secondary school, I want to do a course that would teach me how to become an actor.
Okay.
Yes. And I was also very good in singing. That's a natural talent. And so I told myself that it's either I become an actor or a musician.
See the thing?
All right?
Yeah.
This was all I dreamed about. And so from junior high, I was the second best student.
Okay.
BEC.
Yeah.
And then my parents wanted me to go and do science or business or something, but I chose visual art.
Okay.
Because I asked my master by then, and then he said, if you do visual art, there's a performing art, and then there's visual art. So when you are doing performing art, you are trained to become a performer, an actor, or a musician.
Yes.
So I chose visual art, and wanted to attend Big Boss.
Okay.
That was my dream secondary school that I wanted to go. Because I chose Big Boss, by then Big Boss was not running visual art.
Okay, so you ended up.
So I had to look for another school that they were doing visual art.
Where?
That was in Boku Secondary School.
Boku Secondary.
Yeah.
That's your alma mater.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yes, I found myself there and I did visual art. I completed actually as the best student. But while I did the visual art, what I expected, I didn't get. You know how it is.
I do. I do. Some of these things happen.
Yes.
Look, maybe it's not. I'd like to go for a quick commercial break. All right, guys. And we'll be back pretty soon. We'll go on the next.
Sure.
Welcome back, right? 27 shots on your screen right now. If you just got to this part, if you happen to get to this part of the interview, we're here today interacting with KLOTHEN, an award-winning fashion designer in the Upper East region. I mean, it's specifically here. It's in Bogatanga, all right? Yes, in Bogatanga.
Growing up, I think my father used to say that I'm a very proud child.
Are you?
Yeah, no.
Are you?
I'm not proud. I just like to follow what my mind is made up on. That is how I am. I am so persistent.
That's a great trait.
The moment I make up my mind on something, I go all out to make sure that I get it.
On a lighter note,
Yes,
on a lighter note, you know, people have this perception about designers, tailors, how we bring our fabric to you, and you guys to give us time, then you don't meet your time, and you happen to look. I'm surprised. I got here and you were cutting this very velvet fabric.
Yeah, for KLOTHEN.
Yeah.
When I finally made up my mind that I was going to go into fashion,
Yeah.
I had to do a research.
Okay.
By then I had completed my tertiary education, so I had to do a research, and I asked questions. Why do tailors always disappoint?
Right.
And most of the reasons is that, you know, once it's a craft, a lot of people will want you to do for them. Yeah. And because you are alone, the possibility that you will not be able to meet everybody's time is very high. Very high. Now, today that I have become a part of the industry, one thing about me, I like to put myself out there. Like everybody out there that is using a sewing machine, I see them to be my equals. I see them to be my colleagues. So I can go to your shop, have a chat with you. How is business going? What are you doing to improve upon your work and all that? I've realized that to a larger extent, most of us, it is for lack of knowledge. Are you getting me? And some to that ambition is not there. It's not there. And education is also another thing. All right, and self-discipline. That's smart. Yes, and so when I did the research, I told myself that how would I be able to be different from this category of people? Because it is about creating the difference. Exactly. People are already there, they are good, they can sew, but they face these problems every day. Yeah. So as you are coming in, what will be your trait? What will be your trademark for people to be able to say that, oh, this person there, he's like this, he's like that. See? So the first thing first, when I started in 2017, when you come to KLOTHEN with your material, I wouldn't accept. I do ready-to-wear clothes. When you come in, you get your choice, you buy. If you don't get your choice and you see the series of fabrics that I have displayed, you can and you like for. Exactly, you will just ask, I want this one. Yeah. Then if there's a style, I'll show you. If you have a style, I use it to make for you and you pay and collect. That's all. So that was how I started. I was alone. Okay. So I didn't want to disappoint people. Now, a particular client came with his fabric. He heard that this guy is good, this guy is good. He came with his fabric. I said, I don't take materials to sew. You know what? He gave me them. He's just begging. He wants to try me and see. He sews a lot of things and all that. He will come and buy it next time. I said, okay, let me just do it for you. So I said, okay, since I'm taking this material, I have to sew it immediately. So he asked, when can he come for it? and I said, come tomorrow next. It was like, how?
I just meant like how, yeah.
Are you sure? And I said, I said you should come tomorrow next.
Yeah.
Then he sounded like, if I come tomorrow next and the dress is not ready, I'll arrest you.
So look, obviously, the guy has been, going through disappointments with other designers.
Now listen to my own part.
Yeah.
Tomorrow next came.
Yeah.
His dress was ready. I called him, your dress is ready. He said he's not coming. He never came until 4 weeks time. He finally came and I said that he thought that I was lying. So this is, people have been so disappointed to the extent that when you even, up to today, I have customers when they come and I tell them, you come tomorrow, and I'll tell you, come 3 days time.
3 days.
And I always make sure that I call.
To tell you that.
I don't want you to call me. I'll tell you that I will call you.
Yeah.
Because the moment the thing is ready, I will call you. You see, this has been era. So this was how I started. Okay. And then it started picking up for me, burger, slow. Then people will come and they will be like, oh, as for this guy, he's too new. I send my material there, he said, you know, so which type of tailor are you, and you cannot collect materials to sew.
Our people.
Our people.
That's it.
You understand? But I have that kind of a heart. Like the way I will tell you, I will not be able to do the way you understand. But when they leave, some of the stories that I hear.
Yeah, I get it.
You understand?
I get it.
Tailor is a professional. Is a professional who knows how to use a sewing machine.
All right, basically.
Basically, yeah. A professional who knows how to use a sewing machine.
Yeah.
He knows how to tailor any type of dress.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
He knows how to join.
Now, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, a fashion designer is someone who who develops an idea, creates it, translate it into a dress.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
So we have fashion designers who design outfits on paper or on the computer, but they can't sew.
They can't sew. Yeah, I think
so. The fashion has to do with the fashion designing has to do with the creativity.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. I can just be walking. I will see a particular color of leaf. Then I get back. I take my sketch pad and I start incorporating that leaf on a dress style. Yeah. That's fashion designing. Now, when you observe, I don't know whether you have seen any calendar of dresses hanged around other clothing.
No.
Yes.
No.
So when you walk into a tailor shop, you see them different.
Okay. Yes. So calendar.
So when you enter a tailor shop, say, which style do you want? After collecting your material, say, which style do you want?
Those usually.
You have to show this one. They will mark and write your name on it.
Yes, I know that this is what I'm getting.
This is what I'm coming to sew.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? But here, when you come, I'll look at you. First of all, I'll look at you, your appearance, and I'll pick your style.
Your body shape.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'll pick your style. The way you look, I know the kind of person that you are. I know how you like to look. So already something will come to my mind. Before I will have that discussion with the person. What do you want?
To come up with this.
Some people will come with certain styles. I'll just look at the person or a particular color of fabrics, especially the men. Yeah. I'll just look at it and say, this wouldn't fit your body color.
Tone, exactly.
Yeah. This wouldn't be good for you.
This is one hell of a problem. Yeah. In the fashion world, you see people dressed up there with some, pattern or colors of clothing, and you know very well that it would have rather looked good on other people, but it's like they don't really have the idea. I mean, today bring this out.
It is really not easy.
Bring this out.
It is really not easy down here
to get people to understand.
No, this is what I want. That is all.
He's seen that his colleague wore
exactly.
So he comes, goes to buy the same fabric.
I will design something for somebody.
Yeah.
Another person would see and walk down here. I'll tell the person, let me create something different. I want the same thing. I want the same thing. Look, because I design and I don't like to repeat my designs most often.
Yeah.
I like everybody to look unique. That's why I want other clothing. When you say other clothing, they say wear it right. I want everybody to look unique in every outfit that I make for my clients.
Yeah.
But somebody will see, they say, I want the same thing. I want the same thing. I want the same thing. You become fed up.
Yeah.
And when you are that kind of a person, you become a tailor, and then your creativity it goes down.
Die. Certainly.
Because of that, I don't sew uniforms.
It's so on one same
Uniform,
pattern.
like uniform for schools like this.
Yeah.
It's just one style. It doesn't have style.
So there's nothing challenging for you.
There's nothing extraordinary about it.
Exactly.
So I don't sew uniforms. I will make a dress in a uniform. People will see, they say they want me to make their uniform. I say I don't sew uniforms.
Okay, so guys, listen. This is what he said. If you come into our clothing, all right, just be sure of getting the right type of outfit. However, look, he's going to give it to you. He's a designer, actually, right? He's a designer, not a tailor.
Yes.
So be sure of his services. Be sure that you're going to get value for your money. That's one thing I can assure you.
Sure.
It's just been a few hours, but you're going to get that.
Yes,
look, okay, so something crossed my mind, but we'd like to go for a quick commercial break. I'll be back pretty soon.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. All right, guys, look, just look at it. This was where the cutting hole started when we came in and all of that.
Yeah.
Just in a matter of hour or two, the product is ready.
Yeah.
This is something.
Maybe you should put it on.
I mean, if you, this
put it
looks
on.
like an already.
Put it on. Put it on and see.
Put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just put it on.
Okay. I'm going to
put it
try
on.
this. Okay, so the neck might be a bit of a problem for me.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to dirty this, but I know it's definitely
I
going
understand.
to clean up my makeup and all of that. But look here, guys. Wow. Our clothing.
Wear it right.
I mean, wear it right. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, you're going to get this and somebody's going to ask you, where did you get your top from? Honestly. We'll put it later on a dummy for you to see how it's gonna come up very well. But anyway, this is beautiful, honestly.
You're welcome. That's how we do it.
This is beautiful.
This is how we do it.
Just a normal, simple velvet.
Yeah.
Turn into a very awesome,
Yes.
classy, different top. This is nice.